right. Thank you all for coming out to day one of Internet Summit. Without you guys, we couldn't make this event possible, obviously. So let's give all of you a round of applause. Thank you. So we're running a little bit behind. We're going to try to jump right in. Just to give you guys a big Raleigh welcome here, we thought it'd be fun to bring out NC State head basketball coach, Mark Gottfried, who's just going to talk a little bit here about, I think he's going to talk into some social media and just welcome everyone here to the big city of Raleighwood. So Mark, come on up here. You guys hear me back there? Welcome back, huh? I ain't real happy today. We got beat last night. We were at Cincinnati, and so real quickly, I got to get myself in a good mood. So first thing I'm going to do, I'm taking a picture of all you guys, because this is going on Twitter. You knew I wasn't going to give that opportunity away to tweet that one out. So, yeah, we were playing last night in Cincinnati, and they had 3 referees that were from the Cincinnati area, and I didn't like it. And so they about threw me out. And the time when it got really close when they were going to throw me out of the game is when I told one of the referees that he sucked. He was the worst referee I ever heard and saw. I said, "You're so terrible, you don't even know what the score of the game is." And he looked right at me and he said, "Yes, I do. We're ahead by 6. And I knew we were in trouble. Now, I just want to say to all of you guys that from out of town, welcome to Raleigh. I've been here 3 years. This is my 3rd year in Raleigh. And I love Raleigh. I lived 7 years in Los Angeles. From Mobile, Alabama. I lived in Murray, Kentucky. Got some Bowling Green folks right over here. And I was in Tuscaloosa for 11 years in Alabama. But Raleigh to me is one of the great places to live and to visit, and it is. I've actually been amazed. I drive around in the last 2 or 3 weeks, and the color of the leaves, the trees, it's a beautiful city, easy city to get around. So anyway, welcome to town. The first thing I would say is I'm really intimidated around all you people because I feel like I'm very inept with everything to do with social media, the digital world. I'm learning best I can. My kids are way ahead of me. I got 5 children from 16 to 22, and they've got it covered pretty good. My oldest is a computer science major at Stanford, finishing up. And so I'm learning a lot. And I've got a person with me, one of my assistant coaches, Nima Omidvar. Raise your hand, Nima, right back here. And what we've tried to do with our basketball program is try to utilize all the different avenues, or some of the different avenues that are out there to help our program. I'm on Twitter, got about 27,000 followers, and we have a website, CoachGott.com, which we've got a ton of followers. Facebook for NC State basketball, I've got an individual Facebook. And here's what we've learned, just like I'm sure you have. I spent 2 years working for ESPN before I took this job. And even in that 2 years when I was out of coaching, the whole world of social media changed drastically. Young kids that we're recruiting live on their smartphone every day. That's where they live. We used to mail letters, handwritten letters to kids as we recruited them. I'm not sure anybody even opens an envelope anymore, the young people that we send stuff to. But they wake up in the morning, they grab their phone, they look at it, whether we're sending video through an email, could be a short 20-second highlight film, a clip of me communicating to them individually or to a group, putting them in touch with CoachGott.com or our Twitter, and that's where they live every day. And we felt strongly that if we didn't live in that world, everybody else is. And that's how young people communicate. So for us, as we try to target, the people we're reaching out to, it's recruits, it's young people, it's students at NC State that we obviously want to get excited about our program, that one day are going to be season ticket holders and donors back to NC State. It's the general fan, it's the businessman or woman, it's the stay-home mom. I mean, everybody is on it, and everybody is getting some information, so we're trying. I would hope, or I would guess, there's all kind of ideas that we don't even know about right now, and so if you got one, email it to me, reach out to me, and we'll try to put it to work. But I think in today's day of athletics, it's someplace that you've got to learn how to be an effective communicator through social media. With my players, it's interesting how naive they are with Twitter, Facebook, Vine, Instagram, and they will do things without thinking. It's amazing. I always tell them, put your mind in motion before you put your body in gear. If they will take a picture, or they'll get frustrated, and they want the world to know, or they might not make sure they know the world's paying attention, but they'll send it, they'll tweet it, and even for a young person, it's dangerous nowadays because things travel instantaneously to everybody. And so it's something we constantly have to talk to our young guys about. Be smart, utilize it. I'm not a guy that wants to ever ban Twitter, and I'm not going to do all that. And my team needs to learn how to use it properly. Just like anything else with young people. I don't think that's the answer to ban it. But they have to be responsible and learn how to effectively use it. So it's something we talk about all the time with our team. Our young guys will inevitably make a mistake. They're going to say something, tweet something, take a picture of something. So we watch it regularly, our players. Those guys that I'm recruiting, I watch them, I follow all of them. I know what they're saying out there every day, every minute. And so we try to take advantage of it in a big way. So again, I'm looking out here and I'm intimidated because this whole world is kind of new for us. But we're trying. We've got a lot of different avenues that we try to take advantage of. And I'm sure if you follow our program, you may have some ideas that might help us, and I'd be more than happy to listen sometimes. So anyway, that's all I've got to say. Again, welcome. You guys have a great time, and hopefully I get to meet a lot of you. I'll be around a little bit, and you guys, I know you've got some interesting people that come talk to you. So go Pack! Go Pack!
Thank you.